went through. J. Cole said his memes and mules, but I'm the king and I just did all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty better beef with me than never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while I'm Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey's 6'2", dark skin with purpose. Never voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying little circus. Yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I'm running up at night. You know I gotta get one life for this.
But not far from where the Steelers' former homes at Three Rivers Stadium, Forbes Field once stood, we are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Here's Darnold. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now Darnold. That is caught. And shutting him off, now open field. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 23. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Again, it's Jones. And maybe shades in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. Back-to-back 2-yard losses, and that sets up a tough 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, Darnold. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect it. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. From the 29, here's 2nd and 4.
19.
Here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now Wilson. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Up the middle, Jones. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here's Darnold. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. Down inside the 10. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll give them a fresh set of downs.
But they've certainly not shied away from throwing the footballs. They've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
They need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal. Trying the power game with Ham. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Now the try here for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Vikings 7, Steelers 0.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A short one there to Fryermuth. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They go play action now. Wilson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Darnold. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half, because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Buying time to his left. He's got this to Pickens. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
A promising sign there from an offense that hasn't done a whole lot to this point. Nice job to locate the open receiver, and it's good yardage and a first down to open the drive.
A quick throw there is incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Wilson will throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. To throw is Wilson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. A final shot before the break. Darnold flush to his right. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now. And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can... Back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Here
we go.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Here's one deep for Pickens. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Vikings are going to have it here just past the 25.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here of the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. They'll run off tackle with Jones. Now they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 28. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, this is a new concept. It's 3rd down, but they've got the punt unit on. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Vikings on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. A play fake, and it's Darnold. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Sam Darnold, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have pretty well... We are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. And we are underway in Buffalo. And this opening kickoff will not even reach the landing zone. It hits short of the 20, so that's going to move the ball out to the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game. And it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Allen going to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He's got his man. That's the rookie from Florida State. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first. And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Allen. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Here's Allen to throw it. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Here's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing now is Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Touchdown! James Cook from 3 yards out. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. That was a really good opening drive on a number of fronts. 10 plays, very methodical, set the tone.
So you know right now, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're on the sideline saying, okay, what do we have to dial up in order to get off the field a lot faster? Because both sides are out there for 10 plays, but one side comes off energized, and the other side comes off with some questions.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Wallace. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
Now, that was a designed run. Now, remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line. Got his man there. It's Wallace complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Off 52.
to the air. Allen. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Allen now looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Alert, alert, alert. What's that?
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. They'll roll him out right. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Look out.
And again, it's Allen. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Setting up the screen for Cook. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Alert, alert.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd.
5 wide. What's that?
To throw, it's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Look out.
On play action, Allen rolling to his left. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook as the first half is winding down. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's Jackson. A hit as he throws there incomplete.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my just say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, got the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. To get this one started, and off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They send the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. That's A.J. Epinesa on the tackle. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Safford. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fair catch called for and made. Looks like that's at the 36-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt, and the Bills will take over possession. First down, ball at the 36. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another one for Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He gets him half of what they needed, so after a 7-yard gain, it's 3rd and 7. Blitz coming here, Allen. He puts some power on a deep one left. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's 4th down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
That's cut beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Shakir with the grab. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
First down throw for Allen. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Cook trying this one up the gut. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jared Verse on the tackle. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've been moving it well, but face a third down here.
Look out.
Allen to throw. His running back hauls it in deep right. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. They're running the option, short side. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense in the hurry up here. Cook has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Third and goal for Allen. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get the game's first points here in the second. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Stay 50, stay 50.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. Picked up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 29. He gets this one in Nakua. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Stafford now on first down. His pass caught by Nakua. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Throwing now on first down. Stafford finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
10.
Now Stafford again. Able to find Nakua here. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. From the 24 to the left and pulled in by Cup. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Throwing is Stafford on third. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Hey, 5-0! Omaha, ready, blue!
Stafford gonna go on forward. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're gonna mark him at the 14. Now the Rams are gonna use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Right, 20.
Working inside the red zone. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Rams earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown! And he's off the mark, no good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Ty Johnson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Half 85. We go.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Allen on the play action. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Allen on 3rd and 2. He's going to push one deep down, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darius Williams with the INT.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
One last play before the break.
White.
One final shot before halftime. Buys time, rolling right. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Johnson with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. Allen setting up play action. Connects with Cook. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. So that brings up second down. Motioning one of the tight ends. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Complete to Coleman. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Every once in a while, sure, a pass, it can go for a negative yard. But lose that much, I promise you, that call will never come up on the call sheet again.
3rd and long, it's Allen. Finds the in route complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he's able to get this down to the 13.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Alert!
Now Allen off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Rams 7-yard line.
Allen looking to throw. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Looking to throw. Coleman with the grab. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. He's back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. He'll get this to Cup. And he gets them beyond the 10 before going out, and that should eliminate a possible safety. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Give to Williams from the gun. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Here he is to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He gets this one in Nakua. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. 2nd and 6 coming up here. To throw. Connects on the crosser. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Now to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Cardi now for the PAT. And it's no good. Not the time you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a one-score game in the 4th. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish.